Right, morning everybody. Today's a sort of a bittersweet day. We've got 3 lads that are going to leave us. But, so it's nice for them, but not quite so nice for me because I've got to find some bastard to replace them. It's not going to be easy with the experience that you see amongst you here and the service they've got. I'm going to start with John, because John has got the most service. I know he looks the youngest, but he's got the most service. Right, John joined the company in 1973. So you're putting a fucking car. He's slim most of the fucking time. So John joined in 1973, so he's done 39 years service. He started in the tool room. And he started to do his crane driving over there, and he had a strict governor, so I'm told. I was talking to John yesterday, and he was saying that the chap over there was really strict about putting guys in line. So, you know, all the others that are here, please take fucking note, alright? Nice and tidy. And he said if you didn't go right, you had to drive back up the crane and you had to put them right, like that. This, John, as you know, was our trainer, and there's one thing that slipped in there. When we did the interview for who wanted to be the crane driving trainer, there's one question I've sort of forgot to ask, like, have you mutilated anybody? Like that, because it turns out that he's cut someone's finger off, which is fucking handy, isn't it? He's been training all the crane drivers, so that gives you an idea where we are. You know, I mean, being a crane driver is not easy, it's got its ups and downs. Right, and I've had a little look into his name, Smith. And Smith happens to be the most common name in the whole of the United Kingdom. Right, so it ain't Patel like we thought it was. There's actually 729,862 Smiths. So anyone wants to do his family tree, you're fucking welcome. Right. Patel was 45th, by the way. Right, some news in 1973. So when you joined the company, John, Britain had just joined the common market. So there we go, that's a really fucking lovely one. Right, the Twin Towers were opened in New York, and Bruce Lee, the Kung Fu boy, he died, unfortunately, but there's, you know, that's the way it goes. The #1 hits, and we're going to have a little game now. So you name this tune. So this is the hit for 1973. Please, Fred. When you're ready. Sing it, Fred, sing it. I'm on DJ Fred. DJ.
Christmas time.
Right, now there's one that's a little bit more appropriate, right? And it's, play this one for you, see if they know the name of this, but when you hear it, you might gather what I mean. When you're ready. Fucking be on this too.
See my baby. Wizard.
Yeah, I've asked around a few people because there's loads of Smiths about, and I was walking down the street and I bumped into a class. His name's Smith. He went, yeah, there's millions of them. And I said, you don't happen to know John Smith? He said, yeah. He said, I do. I said, you wouldn't have any pictures of John when he was a baby or anything like that. He went, I have. I said, are you sure it's the right John Smith? He said, well, I'll bring a picture in and you work it out yourself, you and see if it's the same one. So I said, all right. So he brought his picture in. And you know, we sort of work really hard these guys. So sort of in between working, we like to make sure that they have adequate rest and that, because it's a stressful job. We've got an action photo of him, you know, in full fucking swing. There you go.
chair.
Oh, do you mean having a chair? And I asked Bill something about John. I said, you know, what sort of things does John like to do? He says, well, he likes fishing. He says, he likes sex. And he likes sleeping. I went, fucking hell, I said, how do you know all that? He says, well, you know, often, he said, he'll fall asleep. He said, then he starts playing with his tackle. He said, so he can only be dreaming about sex. It's a strange little thing about John. I mean, he looks pretty cozy now, doesn't he? He's all dressed up, he looks really nice, but he is a bit of a cross-dresser. When he goes to the parties and things like that, he's been known to wear a thong, hasn't you, John?
Yeah.
And ladies' clothes. So anyway, you know, well, it's disgraceful, really, isn't it? So anyway, we've got a few little things for you, John, so you don't forget. We've got a couple of pictures of his tractor. He can take them home with him. Little memorabilia there, John. Now, which one was it, Franco?
Not that one of the two on the bottom.
Our skillful members that we have, this is a sort of a coalition thing really, that's Franco's got the bits. Mickey and Jim have made the so I think after 37 years service, John, I think the company owes you a gratitude, mate, for what you've done. I mean, there's a lot of people in here that have sort of gained by your work and what you've done on the training. It's not an easy job to do, especially, you know, quite a dangerous job, as you found out. And, to be fair, there's a lot of people that sort of gained from your experience, so I'm sure people would like to give you an hand. Go on, John, if you want to say a few words.
Not really, because
Right, good, that's
it's a great company to work for. Is that right, Paul?
I wanted to see Brian on the spot.
You're a great bunch of people, and I couldn't have wished for anything better for all this time to be with. Just thanks, really. I mean, I'll try my best to help some of you through it, and I hope you listen to what I've said. You know, everybody be safe, like I am.
So I'll give it to you.
Do that again,
Rerun. Well done, Jeff. Thank you.
Well done, Jeff.
Right, our next victim, young William, Bill Cooper. He joined the company in 1975, so he's done 37 years. You've done 39 years, haven't you?
Yeah.
37 years for Bill. He's always been in a press shop. Never mind, it's not his fault, is it? And I looked into the word Cooper, and it's a barrel maker. Right. Yeah, a right barrel of laughs, you, isn't it? Right, it's the 23rd most common name, Cooper. Yeah, there's only 161,076 of those in the country, so it's not bad, but you are spread all around the country, Bill, so a bit like your family. Bill's only got 12 grandchildren. Yeah, they ain't quite worked it out yet, but anyway. Right, so the news in 1975 when Bill joined the company was that Bill Gates started Microsoft. Graham Mill unfortunately was killed in a plane crash, but the Vietnam War ended. So it's quite a historic time at UK, man. I mean, Viet's here somewhere anyway. It's like you fucking obfuscated. Right, the number one hits at the time. Fred, name that tune. Is this the real voted number one last week, wasn't it? Yeah, top one. Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, by a bit of a Queen. And there's another one as well. Come on, Fred.
Yeah, there's another one. It's still not find it.
Yeah, good boy.
Here we go.
Come on, smash it.
Name that Right, Prime Minister at the time was Alan Wilson, so that was really nice. Let's see, yeah, we lucky he got his brother here, innit, really. So we did a bit of diving and stuff like that, and we got a real good picture of Bill when he was a handsome lad. And we'll point out that he's smiling. That's wind. Sorry, it's wind. You was about 6 there, was you? Yeah, fucking hell, what a memory. Anyway, and we've got another one here. This is the one I love the most. This is Bill bathing Steve. Right. Right, we've got a few mementos for Bill. We've got a nice little picture of your tractor and your trailer, Bill, you can take with you. Oh, alright, mate, so you remember it. It's most really fucking broken down as it happened. We've got Area 5 to come and fix it. And strangely enough, we've actually caught Bill with a similar sort of pose when he was obviously stressed out. This is going to say
Anyway, Brian, don't worry, he's one of me like that, so
there's more than one more. Bill is really an enthusiast in his scale electric track anyway. So he's got all his little racing cars up in the loft, and then when he leaves here, he's going to be spending a bit of time sorting it all out. But I say he's got 12 grandchildren, and as his previous work, he was a steel fixer at Marley, like that.
Marley.
Yeah, and then he was an erection specialist. Sorry, job, I suppose. Yeah, and he was a delivery boy. But something you don't know, Bill was actually been shot. I mean, it's remarkable that he still looks as handsome as he does, isn't it, really? Yeah, you got shot in the eye, didn't you, mate? Yeah, well, only when you had it. Right, so what else we got? Right, which one, Franco?
One at the bottom, the bottom one, under
Bottom
there,
one.
under there, yeah.
William? Where are I? In Wimbledon, yeah. Anyway, I was at Cambridge as well. So, congratulations, Bill. 37 years service. Absolutely off your head.
Well, I think after 28 years singing in trains, I've had enough. I'm glad to get out before it goes. Thank you very much.
Fucking short memory, you have. Right, we're going to dig into Dave now.
Switch.
We got no shit on you, mate. Right, this is Dave Brown. He joined the company in 1986, so he's been here 26 years. That's nothing. So Dave joined in the body and white, and he did most of the jobs up there in the lead bay.
No, not the lead bay.
Which one was it?
Driveway.
Driveway. Right, done a driveway, so nothing else. Metal finish. He's done welding.
Welding, brazing, dry disking.
Man, he's totally immensely talented, isn't he, mate? Right, no problem. Right. Let's have a look here. I looked into the name Brown, and it's the 5th most common name. You only got 380,000.
That's an alias.
Yeah, but it's in America. It's Bronson.
What's it in German?
Oh, but fuck. Oh dear. Yeah, and there was. I did ask someone. I said, "Who are we going to find to replace Dave?" I mean, because you know how he is on the front end. He's amazing. Really, really good. You know, and I'll say nothing. But you are. But he's really good. And someone said to me, "Oh, I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a struggle." They said, "What about admin?"
Right.
I have to take all things into consideration, they're not bad. So, and I thought about it, and so I thought, why that me? They said, well, he's the only bloke with a front end as big as Dave's. So the news in 1986, when Dave joined the company, was that Space Shuttle Challenger actually blew up. Yeah, and we had the Chernobyl reactor blew up. Talk about explosive. Tyson won his first fight. Yeah, it's the first title he won there. Britain and France signed the agreement on the Channel Tunnel. So it took a long while to complete, but it was done. And music, please, Maestro. Right, what's it called then? Very good, Michelle. Right, and one more thing. One more. I think this one is really quite appropriate, though.
Yeah,
this is actually quite appropriate. Here we go. We could have done that intro really good. Final countdown. 30 years. Well, Europe.
Alright, Fred.
I was enjoying that.
Want to stand up here? Anyway, some interesting news about Dave. Before he started with Fords, he used to make handmade ladies' shoes. So girls, you've all missed out because he's leaving. So that would have been a good one. And he was also a smelter that made enamel baths and stuff.
No.
Oh, sorry. I ain't got fucking glue, mate.
Yes.
Well, metal, glass. I used to make enamel. For your baths, all the different colours.
What about?
For domestic appliances.
Time ago.
Play the rest of that. I don't know if you know, but Dave lived near Victoria and David Beckham. And but I talked to him the other day and he said he's going to move because he's just so fucked off getting that ball back.
Don't get right to the parties.
Yeah, listen to her sing, don't let that go. Right, there we are, David. Got a little something for you there, mate. As a little memento, so you'll remember us. I don't know what happened here. Them stacks must be supposed to be out of line, but it's still stuck together. That's got to be the first one, Shell, isn't it? Yeah. It's come off the fault zone, so that's not good. Here we are, mate. All the best, mate.
Dave, hold it at the front. Dave, hold it at the front. And press the top down, Brian.
What's his rope?
If you'd like to have a word on at the board.
Thanks very much, guys. Thoroughly enjoyed working with you. I'm going to miss all your, characters. Really am. I've learned an awful lot over the years. Really appreciate this. Thanks very much indeed.
No, that one I think you've seen it out on the wall, isn't it? That one of Dave. How old was you there, Dave? 5. Handsome bastard. There's no ages, and there's a picture of you on your truck. Alright?
Awake.
Warning. I'm a forklift operator. Your mother warned you about. Yeah. So, just a few little mementos anyway.
Thanks very much.
Alright?
With their tractors and
Tractors and I don't know if you've seen these chaps, but these
Yeah, that's right. I can fix it.
Too fast for him, Jeff. Too fast.
Just look this way, guys.
I can't look like that.
I mean, we'd like to go group shots somehow.
It'll be difficult.
right. Give me teddy bear. Grab me teddy bear. You can flop it for me. Got the pictures.
Oh, steady boy.
We're not playing.